Yes, the commonly held view is that the BMW 128T is considered the best real-world 911. However, it's worth noting that opinions on the best 911 can vary because the gaps between different 911 models are relatively narrow. While the 911 GT3 offers a more track-focused experience and the 911 turbos are faster, all 911s are generally regarded as brilliant sports cars. The 911 GTS Gran Turismo Sport has been positioned to bridge the gap between the Carrera S and the Turbo. In its earlier iterations, the GTS was essentially an uprated Carrera S with some additional power, optional features, and a modest price increase. However, the review suggests that the GTS has evolved to be more distinct in its sportiness, drawing inspiration from the GT3 rather than the Turbo. All regular 911 models, except for the GT3, are now turbocharged, featuring twin-turbo flat-six engines. The GTS, with a 3.0-liter twin-turbo flat-six engine, produces 473 bhp, placing it between the base Carrera and the turbo models in terms of power. While the GTS retains its position as a bit above the standard Carrera and a drop below the Turbo in terms of power, the price has increased, making it over £11,000 more expensive than the Carrera S. The GTS incorporates elements from the Turbo, including brakes, wheels, springs, and dampers, but these components are retuned for the GTS. The review mentions that the GTS is not a soft model and has a sportier character, nodding towards the GT3 for inspiration. The driving experience of the GTS is described as gruffer, more connected to the road, and with impressive suspension. The car is noted for its ability to handle rough roads with composure and body control, resembling the characteristics of the Turbo. In terms of acceleration, the GTS may not be quicker than the GT3, but it is praised for its compelling sound, especially at higher revs. The GTS is acknowledged as a sports car that prefers to be worked hard, showcasing its performance-oriented nature. Overall, the review suggests that the 911 GTS, with its combination of power, handling, and sporty characteristics, is a compelling option for those seeking a sub-turbo 911 with a more focused and engaging driving experience.